Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Like I was sitting here, I realized what time it was, and I'm like, it's time for me to go live. So, oops. Okay, there we go. I'm off center today. So let me get over to your guys' comments. I was trying to load some images, wasn't doing a very good job of it. So excuse my hair today too. It's gonna do its own thing tonight. Um, And TF, he's trying to guess the ghost already, so he's gonna say it's Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde with the candlestick in the library. Wrong location, but everything else is right. And hello, Darlene, and welcome. Let's see. Darlene says, "Hope everyone is safe and keeping as warm as possible. This cold weather is insane. This cold weather sucks. It has not let up for a month. Like, it has been solid cold, and I don't think I ever remember it being this cold for this long in January. Like, usually maybe a week, and then we're all like, "Oh, shit. Is it gonna get warm again?" But no, this is just it just doesn't stop. Um, my horse trough has officially completely frozen. So I am now in the process of, going out and filling buckets. And, yeah, I have tank heaters, but they're apparently not here. So, gonna be working on that, but, my suggestion well, not suggestion, but my idea is I'm gonna make a flamethrower. That's what I'm gonna do. I really want a flamethrower. I've wanted this for a very long time. And I think it's gonna serve a whole lot of purposes around here because pretty soon my yard is gonna be looking like spring outside. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to just start annihilating that snow and ice. Um, my Amazon delivery driver, I swear to God, I wish I could give him a tip because he actually walked down my driveway to deliver a package today. And I was like, that boy working hard for the money, and, because the lady Amazon driver, she just calls and says, "Where do you want me to leave it? Because 'Cause I'm not coming down your driveway," and I'm like, "Just leave it in the damn mailbox," or whatever, but, yeah, but that guy, he goes above and beyond, so I always make sure I give him, yeah, all the little what are they? Like, the little star stuff on the Amazon when you give them their, glowing report, I make sure I give him a glowing report. And Evil Kitty is uh-oh, she's mad at me right now because I yelled at her. She does not get yelled at, she said. She's like, "I do not get yelled at, thank you." My legs look like pincushions, like little tiny little claw marks all up and down my leg. She's evil, but yeah. So and I can't even show my arms because my arms look just as bad. Looks like I've started cutting or something, which I don't, and I don't recommend doing that. Um, I don't like pain. I really don't. I try to avoid it at all cost. Um, and, yeah, Darlene, no using mom as a launching pad. That's exactly what she does. Or she'll just come up to the chair and she just when she jumps up, she uses her claws to pull herself up, and I'm just like, I'm sensitive. It hurts just a little bit. Yeah, so if you guys hear me scream, that's usually what it is. It's from her, sinking her claws into me, but I don't know where she is right now. It's got me a little worried. Tansy? You guys hear the Jaws music start playing and I can't hear it? Please do a shout out, like, put a warning or something in the chat so I know, but, so tonight, I don't really have much planned. I kind of thought of a little game because I just after the heavy, Madame LaLaurie episodes, and I know there's a lot of other heavy content going on out there too right now. I thought, let's just have a little fun tonight and just kinda, for lack of a better word, let's chill. 'Cause it's freaking cold anyway, so there's really not a whole lot else to do, and I just with everything going on, I haven't had time to plan another episode, really. like I did with Madame LaLaurie, and I wanna give you guys another one like that. Well, maybe not so dark, but I think they're all gonna be a lot because history isn't, like, fun, and especially history that involves ghosts, because usually ghosts are something, right, that are, they're not resting in peace, and there's usually a reason why. So, the next one, I think I want keeping in with the theme of New Orleans since I'll be there relatively soon. God. And I don't care, even if it's just in the high 60s, it's gonna feel like a freaking heat wave for me. And hello, Mia. Almost forgot to say hello as I'm going down through here. And, yeah, so I think I might, even though she's not really a ghost, I haven't heard about her ghost anyway. I think I wanna do, Madame Laveau, Marie Laveau, the voodoo queen. I think I wanna talk about her a little bit and just because I am gonna go see her tomb at St. Louis number 1. So that's all booked for the night tour, so we'll be there. It's gonna be cold at night apparently because 'cause they're predicting, like, 40 degrees at night. That's a little chilly. I wasn't planning on bringing a heavy coat, but, I'm gonna have to. I It looks like I'm gonna have to. So, yeah, this is gonna be fun. I gotta adjust my light over here just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Maybe, maybe. Do I still look normal? Okay. I don't like I get a shadow, like, from my mic. Not that that's not bad, because 'cause it'll just cover all this up, which is fine, but so I think that's where, and I think I got, great. I am just a mess. I had some Special K, the chocolate chip, like, with the chocolate pieces in. I think I have chocolate in my teeth, so I'll try not to smile, or I'll just shut my camera off. I don't know where I gotta find my dental floss here, but I don't want you guys to have to see that. It's gonna be kinda gross. Um, Miss Pac-Man, she's the one. Miss Pac-Man committed homicide in the library. That's why there's ghosts there now. Snowcrete, we have Snowcrete. Oh gosh. Mia, you have the best idea though for, like, laying the tarp down and that's, like, freaking brilliant. I would need a lot of tarps, like, a lot of them for my just the driveway alone, but I did get the ice melt out today. I covered the deck, well, not the side deck, but the front porch. I've at least got that uncovered now, so thank God, and I still don't like where my light is, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit more. Nope, now everything's shaking. There we go. Maybe that's better. I wanna lean back anyway 'cause I'm tired. My back hurts. Horse buckets are heavy, especially when they're filled with water, so yeah, this is fun. So I thought we would just, and hello, Clips. I just thought we'd do a little ghost game. Yeah, and then I've got I did find some cool Reddit stuff if you guys wanna see it. I've found some cemetery things, and I figured maybe we'll go off on some tangents tonight, some derailments, whatever we wanna call them, and just have fun. Because, oh shoot, I do have to have the word from our sponsor here in a minute, but let me get through saying hi to you guys, first. So, Darlene says, "We had our pipes frozen this morning and heaters and hair dryers on the ready." Oh my goodness. I've had, in our basement, I've had a plug-in space heater. Well, it's not like it's one of those uh, radiator style heaters, right? It looks like the old-fashioned ones. And they're really safe, just because there's, like, I don't know if it's, like, oil that's in them, or I don't think it's water, but right, and they just constantly radiate heat. I've had one of those plugged into the down and going in the basement now for several weeks, which, yeah, that next electric bill is gonna be it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be the next ghost haunting this house because 'cause I'm probably gonna drop when it comes in, but I should have ate that cereal. No, I'm hello, Ernie, but yeah, you guys gotta, hair dryers, though, do come in handy, darling. We've had to do that one time when our front door, like, we went to open it, and we're like, "What the hell? Is it locked?" Well, it wasn't locked, it was fricking frozen, so we're sitting there like with the hair dryer, and, yeah, we finally did get it managed to get it, unthawed, but, the struggles are real, and I'm sorry because I know you guys are not prepared for that stuff, like, this is stuff that we do because we go through it, but I've only had it get so cold where it froze the door once, so thank God never again, and hello, Ernesto. Oh, I hope you guys are warm up there in the mountains. I think I'd rather at least ooh, I'm looking on it. I'm serious. I've got propane tanks, like the big ones. You talk about melting stuff. Like, I'm all over this, and I keep picking at that. I might gonna turn this way so you guys can't see the food in my teeth till I can shut my camera off and clean it. I'm just gonna hide down here for a little bit. That's probably too much information. You guys don't wanna know that, but just so you know, when you see something in my tooth, that's just my special K. Not the drugs. Not drugs. They don't get stuck in your teeth. Yeah. Oh, man. I need a propane torch, something, but the horse tanks are plastic, and when I said, "I'm gonna take a flamethrower to it," I told, "That might not be such a good idea," but I'm like, "Hey, at least it'll be thawed." So, yeah. So there's that. I know I'm just gonna babble here for a while. Yeah, this won't be the most interesting and I'm a little tired today too. I just saw Flamethrower plus teenage boy. Yeah, not don't let him have it is what Clips is saying. Yeah, I'll probably be the one with the flamethrower. I think we'll be safer that way. Much safer. Maybe not. You need a little package house. Ugh, I need so much right now. But yeah, tomorrow, see, I have like bigger water containers, but they're all frozen under like 2, 3 foot of snow, and I can't it's so hard. The snow is packed down now so hard, I c I can't even dig down to them, like, cause my shovels I have a couple shovels, they're frozen into the ground. So, propane torch, I'm coming for you tomorrow, so watch out, Walmart. I hope they're not out of I'm gonna look around and see. I gotta do something cause this shit with these water buckets is getting old. My back doesn't work like it used to, and there's other things I wanna do, and it's not carrying buckets of water. Mia B, she just a baby. She is a little terrorist. I'm worried because I can't see right. There's a lump underneath the yeah, there's a lump underneath the cover on the bed. That might be where she's lurking right now. She likes to when I make the bed up, it's like, it's a freak off for her. Like, no not with baby oil, though. She doesn't do that because she's too hairy. But, yeah, I start flapping the sheets, and she's all like, "Alright, I gotta get down here because I notice I'm getting really far behind." Sorry. Hello, TF. Oh, goodness. After this, I'm going over for trivia, with Traveling Fools, so you guys should come over there with me. Maybe I can figure out how to do a redirect. That would be my next thing I need to learn how to do. But yes, she's a little acro cat. You got I have to get, um this is gonna be so weird because I said I was never gonna do this. I'm gonna have to get a camera for my bedroom. Not like well, I guess I kinda do. I wonder if I could hook it up somehow or because she just launches herself like she's like a circus animal. It's so crazy, and I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she thinks she's a cat or not a I don't know what's going on with her. And Darlene, yeah, I think it's these orphan kittens. They're not quite their elevators don't go all the way to the top floor. Picnic baskets, a couple sandwiches short. Something's not something ain't right with this girl, but and she is a calico. Something wrong with those recessive, uh, genes and sex-linked genes. I had to say that slow, but yeah. I need to keep hydrated too, so I don't why is it so quiet? Sounds like it's so quiet. I need music. I'm gonna have to get some music so we can all, like, thump a thump. Um, How's Chicken Banana? Did you change the chicken's name? So, the chicken's name, so Banana's still the same. She's the white and gray chicken, and she's gonna have a little beard, like a little beard, because she's well, she might be all Americana, which is a type of chicken, and they're noted for, like, having, like, fluffy feathers, like, underneath their chin, so it looks like they have little beards. Sometimes they'll have feathers on their legs, but so she's gonna be one of those, and the little black one, I just named her Licorice. 'Cause I was eating licorice on the couch, and I was like, "Hey, that's a good name." Because I felt bad the other chicken had a name and she didn't, and I was like, "I better give her one." I don't want her to feel, like, left out, have some sort of race war going on in my chicken pen, and me a bee, yeah, my, opinion of Madame LaLaurie, I was kinda hoping I'd find out she wasn't as bad. I mean, she was bad, not wasn't as horrific, but it's still considering what by today's standard, it's still bad. I don't know if you can redeem any of that unless, like I said, unless something else surfaces that, uh but I also think that husband, her little boy toy, doctor husband, I think he, 100% should be implicated in all of that history and all that story too, because I'm sorry, she didn't do that by herself. So, it's just another example. The woman always get like, right? 'Cause she's a black widow or whatever. I don't think there was anything showing that she killed her husbands. At least we can defend her on that. Um, seems like that was all natural, but that's what happens when you marry guys like 30 times your age. 30 years older than you. It's, right? Like they're probably gonna go before you if you're lucky. Um, and hello, Stevie Boo. Stevie's throwing up the ghost in the chat. And yeah, Darlene, history is pretty dark. So I like dark history. I hope you guys do too, because there probably will be some of these stories that we see that are gonna they're gonna be a little rough, but I want to put them in that historical context though, so that we know like this is what their times were, because if we judge everybody by what we are now, yeah, they're horrible, right? But we have to remember the times that they live in too, so that's, kinda where I wanna keep going with those, but I think Madame Marie Laveau, she'll be pretty safe 'cause, even though yeah, I don't think she had anything truly terrible. So I'm gonna look into her. I got a book here, so I'm gonna start reading that this week on her. And then I've got some cemeteries I want to talk to you guys about. Maybe that's what I'll start with one of the cemeteries tonight because I just found it on Reddit. And then I saw somebody had gone up not too long ago and done a video up there at night, which I do not approve of, and they did some kinda summoning crap, and I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. You not at cemeteries. You go do that stuff other places, but you leave cemeteries alone." It's kinda like I mean, that's people rest in peace there. Let's leave them there. But so, yeah, maybe that's like a heat wave, 60 degrees, I'm gonna be in, like, flip-flops and a tank top. I'm gonna have my feral tank top on because 'cause I'm taking that with me. Since I don't have any merch of my own yet, uh, I'm gonna have to I don't know, maybe I can get some made, like, here. Maybe I'd get it by the time we go down there. I gotta get something with the channel name on it, right? Like, when I'm at the cemeteries and when I go on my ghost hunt thing. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna get some tarps. I'm gonna get, tarps just for the porches because I am so tired of my side porch, like, that it blows up to, like even though there's not that much snow outside, it drifts up there, like, all the way up to my up here level. Oh, scream screaming like I gotta start looking at these comments before I pop them up here, but we're not monetized, we're good, we're fine, right? Clip says, "We turned the heat on today for the first time in years. Did you get that stinky smell? That weird smell, like, when you first turn on the heat?" Like, it might have been even more stinky. I, like, know after, like, after the winter's done when that first time it starts getting chilly at night and you crank up the heat in the house, like, you get that weird, funky odor. I wonder how bad that is if you haven't used your furnace and stuff for, like, a really long time. And Darlene's like, "Yeah, that's what we." I'm getting a that's it, I'm getting a flamethrower. I need help, though. If anybody has any experience with, like, flamethrowers, please let me know. I don't wanna get the wrong thing. I probably should talk to Mitty. I know she's handled one, and she's a professional, so I don't think she'd probably tell me not to do this. That's probably what she's gonna do. Oh my god. Hi, Tiff. Happy Sunday. I forgot to look up what day it was too for you guys. See, that's all this frozen stuff. I can't do my job here. I know. I'm gonna have to fire myself, and I'm sure Tansy's already written my notice, right? Like, sorry, lady. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm so upset with all my snow. I'm like manifesting snow for everybody else. It's probably my fault, Darlene, that I'm sending all of this stuff to you guys. So, and hello, equal. What's wrong with the notifications? You guys have to turn the one on if you're in the Discord, which I recommend. I do have it set up so that it goes to add everybody. So as long as you have your notifications turned on for your Discord, you should be getting those. So, like, when I gotta sit back 'cause I think like, right up there on my mic again, aren't I? Yeah, so you should get them if you have your notifications all turned on, or just turn it on for that channel because I do have one just for my channel, and then I've got a channel for everybody's, like OBs, Traveling Fools, I have Stevie's channels, I like when they post something new, it'll pop up in that one. So if you're not interested in all of those notifications, you can just have the one on for, dead air time too. So it's just what you guys wanna however you wanna work it, but that way you won't miss anything. But I don't have anything exciting, so really, I just wanted to talk to you guys and chat and do a little ghost game. It might be stupid. This might be the only time we play this game, but I'm gonna give it a go because I just did not have a whole not have a whole lot to talk about tonight. But yeah. See something, say something. Oh, good, nothing in my teeth? Okay. I feel like there's something over here though, so I'm gonna be playing with it, but okay, sit back, Tubes, and relax. I'm gonna move my chair here a little bit, my table a little bit too. Okay, there we go. Now I'm centered. It's like I'm doing this for the first time. Ernie says, Tiff, every time I see your name, I think of my bulbs that I'm impatiently waiting to plant. Oh, because Tiff is our resident green thumb. Oh, I'm gonna plant stuff this spring, so I'm gonna be picking at Tiff to get her opinions because I'm gonna try not to do I'm gonna try to plant some actual flowers. So, no broccoli, but Special K, not the drug, cereal. And I think the chocolate should melt, but I don't know. Feel like you know what? I had pasta too, so maybe it's some pasta up there. It had asparagus. Shit, now I got asparagus in my teeth. Equal. Let's see, Darlene. All right, guys, let me get to the bottom here. And I want to show you guys here. Let me do the sponsor because I'm very proud of my sponsor. Oh gosh. I hope nobody thinks it's real though, because they're probably on Amazon, kind of like the bologna folder. for you, for you guys that know about that, the bologna folder. All the sexy people in the house. I don't know about sexy tonight, but I didn't even do my hair, guys. Look at this stuff. It's just like I just said, I love you guys and I want to at least look presentable, but this is I think I looked better the other night when I was still horribly sick. I don't think I sound a whole lot better, but steroids are fun. Holy crap. I cleaned my house like a mad person. Like, steroids are fun. More people should be on steroids. Not anabolic, but the fun ones. Because anabolic, I don't wanna get all beef cakey, but it would be cool to kinda, like, be able to crush a watermelon between my thighs or something, but yeah. And Clip says, "What? You don't already have one like the rest of us?" Yeah, I'm slow to the flamethrower game. I mean, look how long it took me to get Jeep. So, it's probably gonna take me another, like, I'm not gonna say how many years, but it'll probably take me a really long time before I can get a flamethrower. I'm going. The bearded chicken. I'm stealing that, Tiff. That's my new pub. I'm gonna put it out in my barn. The bearded chicken, I love it. Oh, um, I have one that she has pantaloons on. She's got little feathers on her legs, so I call them pantaloons. I think it's funny. I laugh, but oh shoot, I forgot to take the new gummy uh-oh. I need gummies. I've been out for since Christmas. I know. All right, I keep saying this, but I'm just gonna sit here and read comments with you guys. We just Oh, I do have, so everybody that does watch OB, which I think that's most of us and most me and most of you guys, but for those who don't know OB, you gotta follow OB too. She kills me. Even on my darkest days, she gets me out of my tomb, and, I mean, I don't come out into the sunlight, but I do at least make an appearance, so, um he says, "Oh my god, I'm gonna melt, faces on the big screen." Oh, no, is my don't put my face on the big screen. I'm not big screen ready tonight. Just just what I yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'll do my hair for Tuesday, how about that? Um, it's just doing its own thing tonight. It doesn't even yeah, it just is what it is. I'm sorry, guys. Um, I did put at least some mascara on for you guys too. That burnt dust smell. That's what gets me out of bed. I wish they would, I need that, like, in a body spray and, like, some body lotion. Oh god, that would be you know somebody out there is gonna find that very attractive. So, yep, smoke detectors went off too for about 10 seconds. That's what happened. I love that. I miss having a furnace, but my smoke detectors go off when it gets too cold in the house. Like, I found that out when we lost power and the house was really cold, they would not shut up, they kept going off. And finally, the master one, I just ripped it out of the ceiling and wrapped it up in a towel and put it outside on my porch, so I didn't have to hear the damn thing anymore. Um, and then when I got the heat going, I came back in and put it back in, but I can't handle that noise. Like, gonna have to check into an asylum if I had to listen to that for any longer. And tip is, "Dudes, I'm folding my 4th load of laundry. My washing machine broke." Tiff, I'm envious. Well, I don't know if it's broke, but it ain't washing. So, I hope that just before I go on a big trip, right, like, something's gonna freaking break, and I'm so mad. Open windows when you start it for the first time. It's really good advice, Darlene, for the rest of us who, like, "Yeah, just turn that shit on." Gasoline. I'm not safe. I can't have gasoline. I used to do that to burn boxes, and I got in trouble by the local fire department. Apparently, it's not suggested or legal. Stevie has a channel. Stevie has a channel. Do I oh, hang on. I think I have it here. I'll drop it in the where is Stevie's? Do I have it on here? Oh, I don't have it right here, but Stevie's it's in the Discord. I think I can make Stevie, do you wanna drop your link? Because 'Cause I'll make you a mod real quick. I mean hang on. Stop. I'm hitting all kinds of wrong buttons. Why don't I thought I put everybody over here, but, here, I'm gonna put I know I can put OBs in there right now. Since now I figured out how to drop my own link places, but alright. Hopefully that works. Here, let me find Stevie's here real quick, and I'll drop it. That might be the easier route to go. Boom, boom, boom. Like I said, I got nothing planned, so I'm boring. Should you know what? While I look for it, let me do a word from our sponsor. How about that? I gotta keep my hair is gonna bug me. All right, media. Damn it. Come back here, guys. There we go. All right, here's a word from our sponsor.
Tonight's stream is sponsored by Amazon Basics Home Crematorium. Simple, reliable, and designed for closure. Because grief should be convenient. Amazon Basics. Lowering the bar for eternity.
I love lowering the bar for eternity. All right, here. I have Stevie's right here. There we go. Oh, oh, but I gotta do it here. God, there's too many screens to do this stuff. What the heck? There we go. All right, let me know if that worked, guys. Hi, Big Dogma. Oh, hello, welcome. Big Dogma, we're gonna go do some stuff. She has bail money for us, so we're gonna go get wild. I know. Oh God, I shouldn't do my evil laugh because that makes it sound like it's premeditated, right? Yeah, I'll stop that. Hello, Rubicon's here. Yes, Tiff is the green. She's the Green Reaper. I love that. I got to give you guys your nicknames back in Discord. After I tanked my first one, I've been a little nervous. I've given some nicknames, like Stevie was top mod, and then I was like, well, shit, now I don't have mods. So, but now I'm going to get mods. But I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really don't. I got it. Hit the link. Let me know if it works down there, guys. Let's see. No, I love Raid Roach. Tunes is on the roll tonight, guys. Oh God. Oh, you stay in bed, cover up, stay warm. That's probably where I'm gonna go after I finish this. I tell you what, standing out there filling water buckets, like I come inside, I can't feel my legs for like I have to stand in front of the stove, like with the fire. Oh gosh, it's the only way I can warm up. Um, and thank you for doing a quick flyby, Big Ma. I'll see Big Dogma over by I'll see Traveling Fools for I was gonna say for media trivia. God dang it. Eclipse was but hey, flamethrower too though, right? But yeah, I do have a camera in my bedroom. I just don't have it. It's just right here in front of my workstation. Club Chicken Pants. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sing to you guys. Alright, alright. Hello, Morg. I'm currently thinking of every flamethrower guy scene I've ever seen in a war movie, and it's a lot. Actually, I have one. I can load this up now 'cause, I was gonna use this for, like, when I show Liam, or any other hot guys in my but I'll let you guys see this because, like I said, I'm getting some flair. I'm working some stuff out, but here we go. Yeah, I like that. It's not so much a flamethrower, but it's firefighters, and there's a flame that's throwing at them, but yeah. I've always wanted to do one of those photo shoots where, like, it's me walking towards right, like, the camera and just having shit on fire behind me and, like, mass destruction and me just walking away, like, real cool. I'm gonna have to get one of those done. I could probably do that with some AI, but yeah. Clip says silky chickens look like they're wearing little pants to me. I have a couple little silkies. Um, well, actually, I think I only have one left now. They were my mom's chickens, and they were already pretty old, so they had pretty good lives up until they kicked it. But yeah, I still have one left though, and they're kind of creepy because they have all those fluffy white feathers, but their skin is black underneath. Not make That's not why they're weird, but it's just because they've got those fluffy white feathers and they're just like they're a little creepy underneath all of that stuff. So just to warn you guys, if you ever look at one of those little guys, be prepared. It's like a instead of a black like the black-eyed children, it's black-eyed chickens. But Alright, here we go. So did the links work, guys? Let me go down here. I love my sponsor. Great value home cremation is cheaper. You know what, Mia? I could have a sponsor war. I'm starting that. I'm starting that 'cause, yeah, I'm gonna star that. I think that might, um, yeah. I have to knock it down, like, what, like, about $100 though? Discounts for cremation, rate I can't speak. Can't speak. Oh, Mia, have fun in bed for sure. I wish I was in bed for sure. I took a nap earlier and I shouldn't have. Let's see. I'm gonna read this before well, I've already put it on my screen. So, let's see. Grabbed in flaming I who falls into the stairwell. I can't talk, you guys. I don't know how I thought this was gonna work tonight, without being able to speak, but, with, everyone's pull oh, I wanna see this. Dietrich getting grabbed and flaming Frost, I think it's Frost, who falls into the stairwell while also dropping the bag with everyone's pulse rifle ammo, which catches on fire, explodes, is technically oh, is it right here? Not from a war movie, but it's, oh, okay, from Aliens. I don't remember you know what? I can honestly say I don't think I've watched a whole Aliens movie. Like, I've seen parts of Alien the movies, but I don't think I've ever, like, actually ever sat and watched it. Hello, Sunnyside, welcome, little ghost. I like when you guys put the little ghost in the chats, they're so cute. Yep, I'm getting one. I gotta get the chicken coop all decked out. Now that she's up, she's gonna get some decorations in there too. So, yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna put that on my Amazon wish list. When are we going to Dutchess County to find Liam? As soon as I can get out of my driveway, I'm gonna get that flamethrower tomorrow, Mia, and as soon as I can get Jeep rolling, we'll be well, Jeep does not have problems. She could that girl can go anywhere. She's kinda like me. She can go anywhere. But, okay, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this cemetery that I want to oh god, Darlene, I've had a lot of never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say it. They're not in my family. I tried to make them in my put them in get them in my family, but yeah. And polar bears have black skin too, super cool. Yeah, isn't it really cool? Those chickens are the neatest. 109 and 97 starring that, so I can remember that. I'm gonna have to make my new video tomorrow. Let's see, what's wrong hello, unindicted co-conspirator. What's wrong with a can of hairspray and a lighter? I have been meaning to try with wasp spray because it's designed to spray further. Ooh, I have a can of that. Hang on. I don't have you guys seen oh shoot, I'm gonna knock everything off my I set it here because I bought this dang thing. Because have you guys ever tried to really get one of those sage, like the sage bundles lit? See, this is I got this shit handy. Um, you can't light those with, like, a regular lighter or anything, but look at this sucker. Okay, ready? Oh, shit. Well, I love you guys. If this doesn't work out, I love you. Thanks for following me. Um, please put this in my, celebration of life video, but this little sucker. It's it's a little Bic one. I grabbed it at Walmart one day because I was like, "Damn, that's a cool cigarette lighter." I don't think this is a cigarette lighter. But yeah. So I use this to start my sage bundles on fire. I could use this with that. Oh my god. All right. I'll show that video tomorrow, guys. You guys stop putting stuff in my head because I'm gonna be out here like setting the world on fire and not in well, no, it'll be fun. And Mia says, I've been taking in all kinds of snowcrete in the Yukon. Oh, I'm so tired of snow. All right. I'm gonna put a little lip balm on. We're gonna do this. All right. 'Cause I think we've been talking for about 45 minutes now. Well, I've been talking, and I've just been watching you guys, so, yeah, my hair is gonna bother me. Alright, here we go. Um, taking taking on, okay, because I was wondering what taking but you know what? It still worked for me, so, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. It's just gonna be one of those yeah. I'm gonna blame it on the roids because they do make me really, like I need to save some to take with me to, New Orleans, so but, yeah, I don't need to be that much fun because then I will need bail money. Big Dogma's gonna have to come get me. Might be calling you guys in the middle of the night, like, I just light up a leaf and let it settle on a saucer, can't compete with the little dick one, the little dick. But it brings big energy, right? It's a little big, but it brings big energy. Did I say that right? I think I d Holy shit, I'm getting good, guys. I've only messed up a couple words already tonight. And Tiff says, "My mom carried a full-size fireplace lighter in her purse." My mom did too. You mean the big long ones? She'd, like, light up a c and I'm like, "What are you trying to light up?" I'm sorry. I'll try not to swear, because my grandma watches once in a while. Um, I said "bic," like, with the B. I think it's a bic. I don't know. I didn't put my glass or actually, I don't think that is bic. I don't know, whatever the hell it is, it works really well, and I've gotta find another one like it, but, yeah, I gotta get this on the plane because I gotta take my sage with me. I might have to just buy one when I get down there. I don't want them to repo it or whatever you call it but I think if it's in my check bag, I don't think that's is it no, it's an explosive, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Yes, you want the big I want big energy. Big wet I'm telling you, this makes those, like, the regular fire starter things look like this this sucker's awesome. Awesome. Um, and it just says, "Clip's not clever, I just hear differently than every" um I hear and say and do everything differently than everybody else, Tiff, so you're not alone. It's fine. I think we're all pretty similar here, at least on some levels. So, wasp spray is underrated as a self-defense tool. I have to I have to light my sage bundles with a torch later. Um, WD-40 is also very underrated. You know what? You don't need mace, just always have some WD-40, like, in your pocket or in your car. Somebody comes at you, just yeah, and it's got that little it's so you can aim it so well. Like, just take right in their eyeballs, like, just say it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping to at some point very soon. Equal says, "Ears are perverts." Just your ears equal? Just your ears? Hmm, perverts. I called my cat a pervert earlier. I won't. I'm not even gonna give you guys any context to that, why I called her that, but not Tansy either, my other kid one of my other kids. Hello, girl Ryan, and welcome. I'm just shooting this stuff, and, yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys about the cemetery. Hopefully, I can find it. Actually, you guys wanna start with a ghost question first, and then I can pull up, I'll look for my because 'cause I'll give you guys a couple where did I put them? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Doop, doop, doop. Alright. I've got photos, but I did not make any fun graphics for tonight. No, like, slideshow, whatever the thing is. But, alright. So, this game is Guess the Ghost, and these are all pretty I think these are all famous ghosts. I kinda mixed in, like, urban legend ghost with, movie ghost, TV ghost, like that. I don't wanna give examples because I probably have put them most of them in here. But, yeah, sort of think along the lines of let's see, which one didn't I use? I'm still gonna probably say one that I did, but So I'm gonna give you guys some hints, and you're gonna get 3 hints. The first one's gonna be a little broad, and then the second one will be a little bit more specific, and then the last one is pretty much just telling you who it is. So, I will keep track because I'll figure out something to do. You can at least get bragging rights, and maybe we'll play the every time we play this game, like, if we get to a somebody's really been kicking ass at it, I'll do something special for you guys. I don't know what. Maybe I'll let you pick. Maybe I'll make a video of you guys of me using my flamethrower for you, and only you can watch it. Only you can be the witness to my self-destruction. So I will keep, here, I'm gonna get my pad of paper out as I knock everything over, so I will keep track. So, we'll try this with the first here, I'll do one. Let's see. No, we'll do her first because she's pretty I think this one's a pretty easy one. Alright, so I gotta make sure I don't say the name first. I should have put that on the bottom. We'll do that next time. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm gonna go down, and then I lost my notes again. Do you guys like my candles? I made new candles. We can make it a contest. If you guys want to get really competitive, please do. No bloodletting, though, in the chat. Just, you know, 'cause I don't have anything to give you guys, but I could come up with something. I'm pretty sure, like, if one of you guys, like, blows everybody away, then you probably deserve some oven cleaner. Starting that. Alright, oven cleaner. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm gonna try that. I've got a can of that. I don't clean my oven, so I gotta use it for something, but alright. Here's the first ghost. Your first hint is loves mirrors. Should I post that in the chat? Maybe I should post that in the chat, but then I have to put my glasses on. I don't wanna put my glasses It's giving me a headache. Alright. Here, I'll do that. First hint is loves mirrors. And you have to tell me it might not technically be a ghost, it could be more like an urban legend type ghost, spirit, haunting, and Clip's got it. Clips, you are on the scoreboard. It is we'll put her up here. Bloody Mary. I don't know if that's really her. I've never seen her, but that's what when I Googled her picture, that popped up on Pinterest, so that's what she looks like. So you guys kinda see it? So my if you guys hadn't got it, but this was a pretty easy one. I had faith in you guys that you would get this one, but the second hint was gonna say her name 3 times in a dark room, and the third hint is classic bathroom summoning ghost. So okay, everybody got it? Clips for the win. Yay! I'm gonna put a little boop next to clips. All right, here's the second one. Maybe we'll just do the game, and then I'll talk about the cemetery afterwards. But I only got half the photos loaded, so all right. Yeah, and if 2 of you pop up, like, real close to the at the same time, I'll give you both a point. Like, I'm not gonna get too technical with this. This is our first time playing. All right, second question. I'm gonna get ready with my hint here in the chat. Hint. All right. And then I lost my dang thing. All right. This one is a good okay, hang on, I gotta type this one out, so and then I probably do need my glasses. Gosh, this takes me forever. Alright, our second ghost I'm gonna leave Bloody Mary up there, she's pretty cute. Um, our second ghost is lost their head, but still loves a good ride. Lost their head, but still loves a good ride. Oh, no, did I not put their photo up here? Oh, damn it. I'll get it. Ooh, who is it though, Ernie? Oh, Ernie, I'll give you half a point. Mia, you get the full point. All right, Mia B. It is the Headless Horseman, whose photo that I did not put on my list here. But you guys know what he looks like, right? Why did I not load him? Here, I'll do this one instead. Um, I thought I had a photo of him. I guess I didn't, but here. There's the Headless Horseman. But it's the Headless Horseman. I'll give Ernie was real close though with the she had the right. She knew where we were going with it. So I'll give Ernie. Ernie B gets a half and Mia gets a 1. All right. Right, there he is. There's the Headless Horseman. All right. Next question. Doo, doo. All right. Okay, now I gotta type it in here. This has gotta be I gotta do this. If we keep doing this, if you guys like this, I'll figure out a way to make this easier. Class. Oh, I like to talk as I type. Let's see. I think most of these are pretty. Room. Come here. You guys can tell that I don't type on my computer very much anymore. It's all texting. I think I just spelled that wrong. Yeah, I definitely spelled that wrong. Oh my goodness, girl. Why does it it's not euthanasia. Come here. All right, let me look at it. Maybe I spelled it wrong here. All right, no points for I won't take away points for spelling because that does not look right. Well, oh, that's why. I have, hang on. Okay, here we go. All right. Ghost number 3 is the hint is and I know I think that's still spelled wrong. It's bathroom haunt enthusiast. I don't know why I can't spell it right. Yeah, that one. Yeah, how Ernie has it spelled, that's proper. That's the right way. Moaning Myrtle. You got it. Yay. Mia B got it. And there she is. She's not as cute as Liam though. And Mia gets 2. I love Moaning Myrtle. She's my favorite. She's a little whiny. Her that I don't know if that's her real voice, but I know she was in the actress was in Bridget Jones too. She's just got that little tiny voice. All right, I'm just gonna put my glasses on so I can see. Except they're dirty. There we go. All right. Now I can see. Ah, maybe now I can type. Okay. Oh, I should put this after you guys get it right. I should put the correct answer up here. Yeah, he can Liam can haunt my bathroom or any room in my house that he wants to, and I'm good with even all the plaid. Uh, I'm fine with that. Yeah, her voice, like, it sounds like she's faking it, but no, yeah. I love British television and British movies. She's my I like her. Alright, here we go. Next one, ghost number 5. This should be a pretty easy one. And I think I can type this one in here without too many misspellings. Problem is I think I wrote this properly. Okay, so ghost number 5 is he's too friendly for this gig. He's too friendly for this gig. Eclipse got it first, I think. Let me double check. Why do I know her name is Shirley Hen is that her name for real? She doesn't look like a Shirley. Okay, off topic. Alright, Clips has it. You guys were fast on that. That was a pretty easy one. Where do I have him? Did I not load his photo either? Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, girl, what are you doing? I swear I loaded it. Oh, there he is. Hang on. I did have him. I just didn't pull him up yet. There he is. There's Casper. Oh, I am Mia. And Tiff's like, I won again. We're all winners here, guys. There's no losers. There's no losers. All right, here we go. All right, the next ghost. Yeah, this is a little more fun. It's not as stupid as I thought it sounded fun, and then it sounded stupid, and then it sounded fun again. And Ernie's got a half a point. Come on, Ernie. Think positive, right? Yeah. You wanna get I can see your answers, Tiff, but it was after. Uh, yeah, I'm looking. Yeah. I can see. His son, says, "Yeah, it's better than a 0," but yeah. I mean, you guys it's not because you guys aren't getting the answers right. Just blame it on laggy internet. That's what I do. And Darlene says, "I have a PETA cat named Casper. I white cats are dangerous. They are. This is the first one that ever ate me up when I first started working, as a vet tech. Alright, this guy is next. Let me put the hint in the chat or get it lined up for the chat. Um, I don't know. I might not have done this hint very right. Okay. Well, I'll give you guys all an A for effort. Even if you don't get any points, you still get an A for effort. Alright, here's the next one. This ghost is messy and a little clingy. Darlene. Ah, PETA, pain in the ass. Gotcha. Do I not have all my you know what? Here, I should probably have the comments on the stage here, hang on. That would have probably been good. Then you guys can see where it lines up just in case you don't have top, yeah, there we go. Alright. So the hint is messy, a little clingy. Equal asked if she gets a crown, if you want a crown. I can make, like, a ghost crown. Um Oh, Ernie, what's his name, though? Come on, Ernie, come on, you know it. Yes! Mia got it. It's Slimer. Do I have his picture too? Okay. There he is. You're so cute. I love Slimer. He was my favorite. Like, when I was a kid and watched this movie, he was my favorite. Alright, so Mia's got 3, so far we've got Clips with 2, Ernie with a half, and Mia B with 3. Alright, he's cute. Alright, and the next one, let's see. Oh, this one's gonna take me a minute to type out. Oh, actually, wait a second. I am so dumb. Oh my god. I can just copy and paste this. And then you guys wouldn't know how bad my spelling is. Here we go. Alright. So the next one, our next ghost is I'm gonna pop it in first. He keeps showing up even when the light is off. Oh, yeah, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, he's cute too. You know, I found a little rubber duck, and he's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Duck. I want him. Oh. Oh, I should pop the question up here, though. There we go. He keeps showing up even when the light is off. I see you guys picking a lot of them, but not this one. Girl Ryan says she drank Ecto Coolers. Oh, were those the juice boxes? Like Capri Sun, like those, right? Um, all right. Am I gonna You guys let me know if you want the second hint. This isn't like this is not one oh, I don't even know. See, yeah, this one might be a little harder, but I had to throw a hard one in here. Here. All right. I'll give you guys the second hint. Now that I figured out how to copy and paste like a derp. um oh, oh wait, no, I don't like this hint. I don't think that's what LED man. Oh, this one. This one pretty much just gives it away. So I'm gonna give you the third hint. So hopefully you guys all right. So your next hint, he haunts coastal lighthouses. Or any lighthouses. I know this won't be one I use again. Uh, I've talked about these hauntings though. Mhm. Not Sea Hag, not Popeye, could be the Gordon's Fisherman. I have a ghost story. Did I tell you guys that one already? I don't know if I told you that. That might have been one long ago, like when I we first were doing the Sunday ghosty stuff. Yeah, it's Lady in Red. Um, alright. Well, that was the one that was supposed to give this is, one that I've been wanting to do a whole, uh, like, maybe even, like, a little series on, but it's just a generic ghost term. "She's dancing with me." Hey, I've seen where that dude lives, Chris Berg or what what's his name? Berger? I don't can't remember what his name is. I just love the song. I When I was in Ireland the first time, he lives on this estate, where I think it's Powerhouse Court or some yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, he has a house there on this estate, and I got to see it. It was pretty swanky. You think I don't know if he ever had any other songs, but he seemed to do pretty good off of Lady in Red, so kudos to him. Um So this is just a generic ghost, just the generic lighthouse keeper ghost. So all the right, like they're the phantom footsteps and lighthouses, right? When the light goes off, he's still there watching. Kind of one? No, that don't use that one again. I won't use that if we ever ever do this again in the future. But you guys already know all the answers for it. So all right. This one you guys should be able to get because I just did this one. I think, right? Yeah, I just did this one. Alright, let me type the hint in, and I'll take a couple versions of this. So, I'll take a couple versions. Okay, the hint is he never a or they never ask for directions, and it's not men. You guys kill me. I knew it. Tiff, I'm proud of you. I knew you were gonna come up with I always know. So he never asked for directions. Mhm. Ooh, Lady at the Cemetery. Ooh. Tiff, you're see, gotta think bigger on some of these. They're all not gonna be like a ghost. It might be a bigger picture. And Girl Ryan says, "I thought it was going to be Ghost Husband." He didn't ask for directions one too many times, he didn't ask. So, Jack from Titan Oh, me, I didn't even think about Jack. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll give you guys the second one. This if you guys don't get this I know you weren't listening last Sunday when I told this story then. Alright, here comes hint number 2, and boom. Second hint is appears on empty roads late at night. Not Slender Man. Yeah. Good though. I gotta remember Slender Man for the next 'cause you know how hard it was trying to think of all these ghosts? I'm like, "Oh, Gothica, not Gothica. What's Gothica? Was that a ghost? We'll write that one down too. Oh, you guys, I just talked about this last That's it. Not Jerry not Jeffrey, I almost said Jerry Epstein. Not Jeffrey Epstein. The financier from New York. Somebody better call, Jillian or Jelaine, Ghislaine, not Mothman. Alright. Are you guys gonna Jerry is, yeah, Jeffrey's younger, less perverted brother. Uh, alright, I'll give you guys the final hint. Think broad terms, it's not one ghost, but I'm very disappointed because I just talked about this ghost last week. Okay, so your last hint is he's a classic or she is a classic roadside ghost. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Uh, Eclipse, the Knight Rider. It's David Hasselhoff. I'm giving it to Tiff, Hitchhiker. It's because I said I'll take some variations of it. So Tiff, you get a point. It is I would have accepted a lot of them, but yeah, it's technically and I keep, The Vanishing Hitchhiker. But Hitchhiker, I'll take that too. Um, ooh, Lady in White, Darlene. I gotta put her on my list too for next time, Lady in White. Now I got Lady in Red in my head again. Large Marge. Thanks, guys. I needed your help earlier, but then you would have all had the answer. All right, and Tiff, she's got this, mother. Uh, Clips, you said The Hitchhiker first? Where? Oh, I'm sorry, did I miss it? Uh-oh. That dude from I Know What You Did Last Summer? Where? Where? I don't see it. I don't see it, Clips. Knight Rider? Uh, I don't see it, though. No. Clips? Bad girl. Alright, let me get the next hint set up. Man, I'm still got a little cough here. Okay. Next one is do, 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 do. Oh, this was a goofy one, but alright. This one is our next ghost, uh, exist only to haunt laundry day. Oh, I forgot to put the hitchhiker up here, didn't I? Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Tiff got it. The ghost of the lost sock. Where is he? There he is. Here he is. Uh, Tiff got that one. I thought that was gonna actually, that's the one I thought was gonna get you guys all hung up, but yeah, I would have taken a couple versions of that. I have it as ghost of your left sock. I would have taken right sock or just sock or lost sock. Like, I'm pretty flexible. Yeah, other clues I had was always disappears mysteriously, and he's also a household nuisance. Alright, next ghost is, um, ooh, God, when did I make this one up? Okay, here we go. Next hint for our next ghost is, alright, this ghost talks too much and never takes a hint. And no, I am not a ghost. Girl, Ryan, I'm singing all by myself. Now I'm thinking Bridget Jones again. I think I have to go watch Bridget Jones now. Don't wanna be all by myself. He talks oh, they talk too much and never takes a hint. Darlene says, "My stupid siblings." Alright. I'm gonna give you guys the second hint. Uh, doopa copy. Alright, second hint coming. And she talks too much, homegirl, you never I never shut up. I well, when I sleep, but I do talk in my sleep too. Alright, the second one, the ghost of ADHD present. Mia's gummies kicking in. I love you guys. Alright, our next hint for this ghost is, should give it away, like stripes, chaos, and popping up uninvited. And again, it's not me. Mia says Charlie Adelson. We've got Donna and Charlie. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, can't say it 3 times. Yay, Meghan Markle. Darlene, you're getting a half a point for that one because you made me laugh. Darlene's getting a half for that. There we go. Oh, goodness. If you were right, uh-oh, wait. Oh, Clip, uh-oh. Oh, I'll give Clips a point too. Like I said, I'm just flying here by the, oh, right. You know, okay, Tiff. There, you can have one too. All right, there you go. Since I gave Darlene one for Megan, but that's because that's funny. That poor girl went from being a princess to like, mm, or a duchess, right? Whatever. But all right. Yeah, you were. Well, wait a second. No, you guys, you stop messing with me, you guys. It's just a game. Oh, you guys are. I s- I will I will put you guys in the corner. I will lock you in the tomb and I won't let you out. And it's dark down there. It's dark, and that's where I keep all my bad stuff. There's no cameras down there either. Ooh, this one's gonna be, I think this one might be a little harder. Now this is a specific ghost too. And Tiff, no, really? Tiff says she's competitive. Oh, no. All right. Next ghost is, oh shoot. Keep forgetting. I don't even know why I bothered doing with the photos because yeah. I don't see. That could be him. That's what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Charlie. Mhm. Yep, I'll give him a bell, girl, Ryan, when it's You can ring my bell. Oh. Well, I couldn't have played that song, but that would have been the perfect freaking intro for that video, wouldn't yeah? No? Yeah, I think so. And Ernie, you've been in the basement. I've locked plenty Sassy's been in my basement. I've put a lot of people down in that basement. Alright, here we go. This one is alright, first hint. Loves dancing even after, you know. I like the way you wiggle, wiggle. Oh, show. I'm gonna get copyright struck all over this stream tonight. Oh, I have to while you guys are guessing, I'm gonna look up the cemetery so I can show it to you after we are done with this. There we go. I found her. Dun, dun, dun. Ding, ding, ding. What's the you know part? Well, she's a ghost. Oh, it's a ghost. No clue. Okay. Hint. I should have probably went with this. No, I wanna make it a little hard for you once in a while. They can't all be easy. What was Clips? Jack Skellington. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. That was pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I gotta write that. I gotta write him down for net. But, okay, yeah, Jack Skelly. I love Skellies. Alright, here we go. The hint the next hint is haunts a Chicago road near a ballroom. I've talked about her before too. Starting to think you guys don't pay attention. Tip nope. No? Oh, guys, still no clue? I'm gonna have to go through 3 on this? Oh, this was a good one then. Yeah, still no clue. Alright, Devil in the White City. Mia, that's such a good oh my god, such a good book. Everyone, if you haven't read, uh, Devil in the White City, read it. It's so good. I might have to do an episode on that. I think actually Mia, did I think yeah. Oh, Tiff says nope. I'm gonna put that back. That's what I meant to hit. Um, really, you guys? I've talked about that. Morg missed that class. This is what happens when you guys fake being sick and don't show up for class. Darlene's I'm on my meds. Ooh, Darlene, I want some of those. Oh god. I'm saving the last of my happy meds for when I have to board the plane for, New Orleans. I won't have any for when I only got enough for one way, and I'm probably gonna need it for when we're de-icing before we leave Chicago, because that freaks me out. Alright, enough about my trip. Um, alright, here we go. This is the last hint. Somebody's gotta get this one. Where's Sassy? Sassy knows this one. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, 3rd and final. Famous hitchhiking ghost from Chicago folklore. I'll give you one other hint. She has, the same name as the first ghost. Same first name as the first ghost we talked about. Hello, Erica. We're playing Guess That Ghost tonight, and everybody was doing real yay! Everybody was doing really well until I got ma Oh my god, you guys are killing me. I love this. This was okay. I hope you guys are having fun with this. Um, Mia's the lady with the cow. No, not the Is she a ghost? The one that started the fire? The great I'm gonna write lady with the fire cow, with fire cow, right? Yeah. Yes. Good job, Clips. We're all winners. You know what, Clips? We're all Veners here. We're all Veners. I had a German lady that I worked with for a while. I worked in this factory one summer. I was working 2 jobs because I was saving up for a car, and I worked in this factory, and she's this cute little German lady. I just oh my gosh, she was so tiny. She was like just little doll. She was so cute, and we had to put these assemble parts, and we had a little, like, sort of horseshoe table, and then we'd just go around passing the parts around that we had to assemble. And we had a quota that we had to meet each at the end of each hour, and every time we would hit it, she'd go, "We're Wieners, we're Wieners." I loved her. I missed her so much. Oh, I loved her, but yeah, so we have Mary O'Malley, and Jimmy Hoffa, I wonder where Jimmy Ho I know he's no, he's far at the bottom of Lake Huron, I think, or buried very deeply in some cornfield somewhere, but, uh, good see, Ernie, I had faith in you that you would. Yeah. And hello, Eric, I like it. Fire cow. You know what? Fire cow needs to be merch. Merch. Okay, that's gonna be merch. That's all I'm gonna put on it right here. This is what the shirt's gonna have on it, just fire cow. Um, German trash lady, fire starter. I don't know who it had to be an Irish chick though, right? Because they blame the Irish for everything in Chicago. They really do. Um, yeah. I'm a Wiener, I'm a Wiener. Oh my gosh, I do not like my German neighbor, but this little German, she was so cute. I just loved her. Yeah, he's in a lot of concrete. Oh, he could have been incinerated, or he's swimming with the fishes at the bottom of Lake Huron or something. Another funny story, the day that he went missing, my mom got pulled over by the police. So we live in Michigan. My mom had a car that was similar to one that they were looking for involved in his disappearance, and I can't remember what it was a black something kinda car that she had, and I can't remember I wasn't alive. And she got pulled over because and they made her pop her trunk to make sure she didn't know what the hell was going on. They're like, "Oh, we're just looking for somebody," and she's like, okay. And that was on our side of the state, so Detroit's on the opposite side. W We're, like, totally different opposite sides of the state, so, like, if they were over here looking, I'm wondering, like, what cornfield he could be at the bottom of Lake Michigan. There wouldn't be anything left of him, I don't think, by this point, though, because Lake Michigan isn't it's not Lake Superior, but Ernie said I worked with a lady from Yugoslavia, and she would tell me that my dress was good for the instead of for the beaches? I love a cute accent that gets the words like it sounds like something else. I just love it. Alright. Yes, cow lady was it's always the damn Irish, I tell you what. The cow farted in flames. Hey, it can happen. I've seen over, like, cow farms, I've seen the clouds. Alright. Jungle wet dream tomatoes. I don't know why I'm singing tonight. I'm gonna blame it on, um and then Mia says they always said he was part of a stadium. Oh, is he supposed to be buried in Yankee oh, god, please no, not Yankee Stadium. They could put him in the bottom of at Tiger Stadium because ugly anyway, but not Yankee. Alright, not my Yankees. Alright, next one. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, our next ghost. Alright, here's our hint. He wears a lot of chains and hates small talk. Do I have his photo? Oh, damn it. I don't have his photo either. I'll just leave Beetlejuice up there. Or do you guys wanna look at Liam? Oh, shit. Who got the point for that one? Did I get you? I did. It was Clips, right? Fire cow, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Clips. Clips got it. It's I would put his photo up here, but guess what? Wait a second. I might be able to I think I can get it here real quick. Or maybe not. We'll see here. Yeah, hang on. I can pop his photo in here. It's better than Beetlejuice, so there we go. That's me when I get up. That's me when I wake up out of the crypt in the morning. Ah, all right. Dang. Clips is all right. So far, we've got Clips in the lead. Mia's right behind her. So Clips has 5. Mia's right behind her with 4. Tiff with 3. Ernie and Darlene are tied with a half. So together, you guys should combine yourselves. You got 1 point. If you want to split whatever prize I don't have. All right. We type in our next one. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, this one's good. All right. I think this one's good too. We'll see. Stuff I think is good sometimes is off the mark. All right. Next one. I would Morg. Morg says, I would be the ghost of Christmas autism or plan to be rather. I'm going to be the ghost of, yeah, the ADHD ghost. Yeah. Just the hyperactivity, my brain. I don't know. I don't even think I could die. Like my brain function, it won't stop. It won't. Yeah, it will never stop. So I'll be able, at least I won't be brain dead. All right. Love matching outfits and matching scares. Oh, darling. Oh. Well, you guys have all my love and my friendship, so there you go. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take Tiff. Tiff Scott. Woohoo! Mia. Tiff's coming for ya. Um, yep, twins from Shining. So it's technically the Grady twins. Did I have a photo of those? I wish I had that one of, what's her face? Oh, I don't have their photo. Damn it. I didn't download that one. I'll do better next time, guys. Just call me Tombstones do better next time. Or Tombs do better next time stones. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Uh, is that their name? Oh, wait a second. Alexia and Alexa Grady? Is that their real I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you guys anymore. You're all lying to me now. I'm a Wiener. I'm a Wiener. Oh, yeah, there you go. Clip says, yep, combine your scores and split I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, and split the invisible bar. Oh, there she is. She's coming over. Shh. I can hear her tag or her bell. That's why I put a collar on her so I know when she's ready. No, Mia, I am not putting that up here. My Uncle Mike. We're going to need an audit of this. Guys, go yeah, that's it. You guys get a ghost prize for the ghost game. All right. Oh my gosh. My atopic dermatitis is itchy. All right, here we go. Next one. All right. You guys should be able to get this one. We're getting close. I think I only got like this with this one this is 3. 3 more 3, so 2 more after this. If my math is mething. And I gotta put a little heart there on me as so or a little star. Alright. Alright. Second ghost is or next ghost. Loves pottery and unfinished business. Oh, but you gotta tell me which one though, Tiff. Oh, come on. Who was he though? At least give me his first name, guys. You're close. What was his first name in the movie? No clips. It's not Jesus. There you go, Mia. Yeah, it's Sam. Sam Wheat was his name. But do I have a photo of him? Where is Patrick? Patrick. Is this him? Okay, here, hang on. I do have his photo. Oh shit. Did I skip a witch? I skipped a witch. Oh, I skipped a ghost. I gotta go back and do her though. Uh image file. You guys stop getting carried away over there in chat. I'll be right back. All right. There's Sam. Oh, that's what he looks like in heaven now. Rob Thomas. Hi, Rob. I missed a witch. I know. I'll go back, but now I just gave you a hint. So, oh, I like clips though. She popped up Jesus. I'm like, no, Jesus. All right. Let's see. Next ghost is um this one. This one might be a little harder. Let's see. I hope it is anyway. All right, here we go. Next ghost is not a fan of loud noises or talking. It's not an autistic ghost. It clips me. If you're not a ghost yet. So the hint is not a fan of loud noises or talking. Erica, good job. Erica's on the board. Uh-oh, I don't have any room on my little list here. Hang on. I gotta make a new one now. Ghostbusters 1. She oh my gosh, I remember when my parents finally they got that movie, like, on, VHS. Some of you guys know what those are. If Stevie's still listening, they're these really old ways of watching movies. And, I'm just teasing Stevie. He knows I'm just um, yeah, it's the librarian ghost. Did I pop it up there? Yep, the ghost librarian. So that's one. Let me see, do I have her photo? 'Cause she freaked me out. I remember the first time I sat and watched that with I about jumped over the back of the couch. Well, I think I actually did jump over. "What are you doing, you little weirdo? You wanna come over here?" Oh, she's licking her butt. You guys don't wanna see that. As soon as I ask her, "What you doing?" And she, like, starts to lick her butt. Oh, hang on, I gotta delete a ghost here so I can show you a ghost. I can't believe I missed one. How did I do that? Alright, here she is. Maybe there she oh, she's so cute. But when she opened her mouth and was like, "Wha" I was like, "Ah, this kid bow." There's Stevie. I put up this, Stevie signal so he could come in. Yeah, it's Dalton. Oh, alright. So you guys like tiny cat butthole. Come here, Tansy. Uh, she you guys, she will pop up here when I'm over other places, but she's just being a cat. Alright. I'm gonna leave her up there. Next hint, I think this is well, I missed a ghost, so hang on. I'm gonna have to go back and find her. So, but hopefully, I did a photo of this one. But let me look, where is she? How did I miss her? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll save her for last. I'll go back and do her. And alright, next ghost is floats around, glowing nose and all. Oh, Dalton was Roadhouse. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, Sam Elliott. Ugh. That big old that mustache. Don't even need the rest, just that mustache. Sam I was talking about him la Clip's got it. Damn, I gotta make these harder next time. The Grinch's dog, I like it. Um, no, he's not always Dalton. He's always, shit, well, I guess he's not because I can't remember what who was he in Dirty Dancing? I don't even remember his name in there. Um, I just like what he always had his shirt unbuttoned down to his navel, and he was like, no. Oop, okay, wait, hang on. Oh, I feel like it's getting warm in here, guys. Hang on. Uh, well, maybe not. Here we go. All right. It was getting a little warm in here. Everybody's talking about stuff. All right, here we go. I got this is the one I missed. Somehow I don't think I did this one, did I? Well, if I did, yep, it was Zero, who is Jack's dog in Nightmare Before Christmas. Do I have his photo? Where is Zero? Is that it? Nope. Oh, there he is. Yeah. I'm like, I swear I did. There he is. He's so cute. The other one I liked was what was the one from The Corpse Bride? Oh shoot, maybe I shouldn't have said that because I might have to play her. Um, I might have to use her. I gotta write that on my list too. We'll just play this game when Toombs has been hauling water buckets. He was Dalton Castle in Dirty No, he was not Stevie. It's getting hot and you guys need well, hang on, I can do another hang on. I don't know why that music has to sound like that, but brown chicken, brown cow, guys. Woohoo! Is that Scraps? Oh, Scraps. Scraps is the one from Corpse Bride, right? The little he was the little bone do oh my god. I love that little dog, I think. Okay, last one. We need a Nelly. I don't wanna get caught. I don't even know what music that is. I'm probably gonna get hit for something with it, but, it was off CapCut, so I haven't gotten in trouble with my other ones from there, so hopefully I'm okay, but I might be pushing the limit here. Okay, here's the final one that I skipped. I think this is gonna be a hard one. I think it's gonna be hard for you guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Ooh, here we go. Next one is first hint is obsessed with petty revenge and gossip. I know that doggy is so cute. That's so cute. Clips again. Where? Where? We know why that music has to sound like that clip says. There's firefighters and there's fire. I need the fire hose on again. All right. Jeff Lewis? No, no. Oh. No, not Jeff Lewis. All right. I'm gonna pull up this one's gonna be a hard one, I think. I think this is gonna be a hard one for you guys because I'm going to talk about her. Um, I'm gonna talk about her. I want to, because she's one that I kinda wanna like what we did with Madame LaLaurie, I kinda wanna do that with her because I'm curious. Nope, not Serena, not the ghost from Bewitched. She's a she's pretty I think we could call her pretty nasty. I don't even know if she was a real person, but, uh, I probably just gave you guys way too much. Alright, I'm gonna give you the second hint. Petty revenge. Oh, she's a petty, petty girl. Petty, petty girl. Alright, here's the second one. She's a famous haunting from Tennessee folklore. Because if you guys don't guess this, this is what I'll talk about her on Tuesday. But I do have to tell you guys how I got a paranormal screen to do, levitating chat. Oh, Rob, close, close, close. Flip's got it, though. Yeah. You know what, Rob? I will give you a half a point for the witch, because I did say that. I did say witch, so I will give you a half a point for the witch, though. And clips, it's the Bell Witch, but I will talk about her. I think I will. We could just talk about her on Tuesday because I also wanna talk about, there's another little one. I'm gonna talk about banshees. Maybe I can throw a few of these, like, into one episode. That'd be pretty easy to do, and talk about because, the Bell Witch, that's a weird one. It's a weird one, and she's if ever there was a petty disgruntled ghost, she's got it. So, she's part witch, part ghost, or ghost witch, or a witchy go yeah, I'm not. So, you got on the leaderboard. Okay, so what I have Clips Clips won the game for this one. Girl, Ryan, you're wor see, then you guys make me feel oh, wait, I gotta show you the witch, though. Hang on. Witch ghost. Oh, there she is. Oh, I did have her. I had her. I think we need I think I need fire again. I'm gonna take off, that 0, though. I could just leave him up here. Erica, yeah, and Erica, because Erica, you sent me the witch's kitchen, right? Was that you that sent I've got so many things saved that my brain is starting to not be able to, explode with all of it, but I think it was you, Erica, that sent it to me. Is it Susie and the Banshees? Should I my sisters I have one of those as a sister too. Actually, I've been called that, because my head, will spin in a complete circle, and I will scream, and it's not good. Okay, yeah, Erica sent me a little, it's, about Blarney Castle, and I think I'll throw that in because I've been to the witch's kitchen, and I have photos, I have all these photos from all my trips, like, on, those external hard drives, like, I have 3 of them. But silly me, I was just trying to get them off of the computers because I just wanted to make sure that they were saved. So I got them off the computers, but silly me did not label, like, which computer they came off of. So now if I wanna look up stuff, I have to, it's gonna be a process. But at least I know they're all safe. They're on these drives, but yeah, so I wanna talk about The Witch's Kitchen, and then I thought, "Well, shoot, if I talk about Blarney Castle and The Witch's Kitchen, I'm I'll talk about banshees because 'cause they're kinda cool, and banshees are one that people do tend to get a little confused about, uh, like the associations, right? Like, what happens when you hear her versus, that sort of thing, because I've heard a lot of different things, but when you look at the folklore, um, it it's just pretty cut and dry. So I think maybe that's what I'll do Tuesday for you guys. I'll show you some pictures of the witch's kitchen at Blarney. Uh, might not be my own, but I'll find some, and so I'll do that, and I'll throw the Bell Witch in there. Maybe we'll just do a little folklore. It might not all be Irish, but, um, we'll do a little bit of that because those are fun. Those are something I can, right? There's not a lot to each one of them, so it's not like I'm gonna be, uh researching for days or weeks like I did with Madame LaLaurie. That one was an undertaking, I'll tell you guys. Oh, good night, Ernie. Are you going off to bed? Okay, good night. You're a Wiener. You're a Wiener, Ernie. Good job with your yep. But oh shoot, stop. So Eclipses first. Mia B was with 7. Mia's got 5. Tiff came in next with 4. Erica with 1. And Ernie, Darlene, and Rob all with half a point because I'm generous like that. Um, so let me make a note of these while I'm talking because yeah, I know by the end of this I'll forget, but I'm gonna keep a running total. I'm gonna keep them, see where you guys can see them right there. So we'll keep a running total on the ghost game. And maybe I won't do as many with each one, but maybe I'll do like a couple of them and then you know what? I know what I'll do. When I'm in New Orleans, I'll get a special something from New Orleans that's ghosty related or something, um, and I'll ship it to you. So, I'll do a couple more of these let's see, actually, I think I only have 2 more Sundays, I think, right? Oh, shoot. So, yeah, so you guys get your gold brush up on your ghost knowledge. And so far, Clips is in the lead with Mia. Mia's right behind her, and Tiff is right behind her. So, but I will get something extra special when I'm in New Orleans, and I'll send it to you. How about that? Does that work? Because that was a lot of fun. I mean, I thought it was fun. I hope you guys liked it. I hope. Y'all did get really competitive, and it was a little scary there for a few minutes. I mean, I don't trust you guys though, but I will go back and double check the chat 'cause my math doesn't math that sometimes at all. Alright, I wanna show you guys real quick. I wanna talk to you about this cemetery. I'm gonna go check this out as soon as I'm back from New Orleans. I'm just gonna show the wiki page because I started looking into it and there's a little bit of what do you call it? A little urban legend that's connected to it too. And there's a lighthouse connected to it, and I've been to the lighthouse, but I have not been to this cemetery. So, I just wanted to show it to you guys real quick, and let me go back over here, add to stage. Why do I have to remove that one just to just go? Alright, there we well, it's so tiny. Here, hang on. I'll go like this. Um, so this place is called Mouth Cemetery, Urban Legend. Starring that one. I like that. I still like the bearded chicken though, and, the pantalooned bird. I'll work on it, I'll work on it. Alright, so this is m I keep wanting to say moth, but it's Mouth Cemetery, and it's named Mouth because it sits at, the mouth of the river, which I always get confused. It's not the Muskegon River, it is the White River. And there's also a lighthouse that's on the opposite side, so you can see, can I pull that? Let me see what I can do here so you guys can see it. So if you look right there, the little where it says Whitehall, and there's that little bitty can I zoom in on that? Yeah, I can. Up, up, up. Damn, I'm getting good at this, y'all. Look at this. I'm almost professional. Look at me, I'm out here in Lake Michigan. Woo! Swim. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to be professional here. But this is, the what did I just say? Oh my goodness. Yes. So they call it this is called the mouth area because it's at the mouth of the river over here, which didn't look like this originally. They expanded this to give better access to Lake Michigan into the lake here. But that where that little tombstone is, that little icon up there, that is where the cemetery is. And now the over here on the if you go north, so I mean, if you go south, because the cemetery's up here to the north. So if you go south, unfortunately, you gotta go all the way around the lake, but there's also a lighthouse over here too. So there's a lot of, like, cute little things, and guess what? Guess what this lighthouse is? It's supposed to be haunted, and I think this is gonna be my next thing after I come back from New Orleans, because it should start to be nice. This is, like an hour and a half to 2 hours north of 2 we'll say 2 hours north of me, but it's a nice little it's a nice drive, and it's really pretty up there. I don't know how pretty it is right now because everything's just frickin' white, but so oop, I'll zoom back out. Alright, so I'm gonna close this one. So you can see where it is, so it's way out here, it's right off the lake, like, that's Lake Michigan over here to the left, but pop this picture up, and it is on the National Register of Historic Places, and this is pretty much what it looks like. It's I believe it's back to 1831, which is really frickin' old for Michigan. So, there's several headstones out here, there's some pretty big monuments, considering how historical it is for the area because these were, like, all the early settlers, and they don't really take very good care of it. It's been vandalized several times, headstones have been knocked over, all k just all kinds of disrespect that's gone on with this little place. So I think I wanna take you guys up there with me if you'd be interested because it's really cute. Here, is there another photo? Yeah. So, if you look on here, this is the Robinson family, and the Robinson family, if you look at that guy down there in the left-hand corner, that is the lighthouse keeper that used to, um, work the light, and I definitely know where my photos are of this lighthouse, so I can find those pretty easy to show you, but then I'll take the gimbal up there and all of that stuff, so, maybe we'll leave it they do tours of the lighthouse, so I can probably even take you in there, but the cemetery's supposed to be haunted. This is actually, I think what does it say right here on the, um yeah, you can see how old some of these headstones and they're gonna be old. So this is gonna be a really, this is gonna be a fun I say fun, I mean, it's a cemetery, but so on here, it is the oldest cemetery in Muskegon County. It's about 300 graves. They have a lot of children that are buried here, and I mean, in comparison to other cemeteries, but this is also an area too where this would have been a rough area to live back in those early days. So they would have probably seen all sorts of hardships. I did not say doo-doo. Did I say poop? I might have said something. I wonder if they're a ghost chick. I hope not. Oh my god. It's my raccoon. These raccoons out here took a lot of them. Rob says, "I'll talk chicken breeds with you on another night." No, you guys can talk chickens. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I said bird doo doo. Alright, where I gotta go back here. See, now you got yeah, I did get off track there a little bit, but anyway, so the most popular grave here is, Captain Robinson. He was the White River Lighthouse keeper. He apparently still haunts the lighthouse. There was one story is it down here? Yeah, okay, here it is. Um, so Karen McDonald, she's a staff member at the White River Lighthouse. They do tours, and she's reported hearing footsteps inside the house, lighthouse, and they I guess they're just attributing them to William Robinson, the lighthouse keeper. He was the original lighthouse keeper, and Karen even asked her friends to take care of the lighthouse one time, and without informing them about any of the ghosty stuff going on, they did come back and report to her that they heard ghosties walking around too. So and yeah, they do tours, Tiff, so I will actually, you know what? I might it's a little lighthouse, and this time of the year is probably not getting a whole lot of traffic. I think I'm gonna call up there, and I'm gonna see maybe they'll let me come in. I know a couple of these people, I've talked to them online in groups and stuff, so let me see what I can do. Oh, good night. Oh, Mia's fading. Alright, say goodnight to Miss America for me too. Well, I'll say goodbye to her. You fall asleep with the stream on, and I'll talk to her. And Erica, I don't actually know any lighthouses that aren't haunted. Like, they're all like, everybody says every one of them, which I can understand. Now, this cemetery too actually has I think they said there's, like, about 30 me look here, I have to look. Supposedly there so this is a big shipping lane up and down Lake Michigan. So there's been a lot I mean, obviously, there's a lighthouse there for a reason because accidents, shipwrecks, all that sort of thing happen out here on the lakes or well, they still do. But, apparently, there was a ship that they think like, some sort of outbreak happened on, something, like, went through the ship and, like, something like yeah, where does it say? 39 people died. So this is like a carnival cruise, right? Like people got something and yeah. So they all got sick. And they're all buried. They had wooden crosses apparently, and most of those have since rotted away. So I'm not even sure if they know where they are, but I'm gonna do a little research on it. But this is right up there as like one of Michigan's top haunted cemeteries. And just looking at the photos alone, I mean, you can kinda see why. It's a little scary. I just watched a bunch of videos, and I wasn't very I didn't like what I saw. So that's why I kinda wanna go up there and see what was going on. People were summoning spirits, and I don't think that's something you should do at a cemetery. I have some problems with that in a lot of places, but definitely cemeteries, we should leave them alone. Let's show them some respect. If we wanna communicate with people, like with spirits, take that to maybe where they lived, if you have permission, but stay out of these cemeteries. When it says it's closed at dusk, please leave. Just please don't do this stuff. I it just drives me crazy because it I'll leave it at that because otherwise I'll start getting angry with people. But I'm gonna go up there. I wanna do like a walk through the cemetery and do video. Maybe I'll do a live from there. There's a really cute B&B that's up here right off of the lake. So I think I'll make like a little weekend of it for myself. Take Jeep up there and have some fun in the north, but take you guys to the lighthouse. It'll probably be like I'll probably do like a Saturday or maybe a Friday, Saturday instead of a Sunday stream, but maybe I'll get Bestie to come with me and we'll see. see what happens. Maybe we can do like a I don't I'm not adverse to doing like a spirit box session or something of that nature, like in the cemetery at during the day, like when we're supposed to be there, but I do not get down with summoning anything at a cemetery. Just yeah, I won't be doing any of that kind of stuff, but I do wanna go check out the lighthouse, if they're open. I think they are. I think I've been up there during the winter before and they were open, so it needs a weed eater, Erica. It needs some TLC. I mean, this is a historic considered a historic it's on the National Register. And at one time, I think it was in the '80s, they said they went and put an iron fence up around it to try to keep out vandals. Apparently, that's not worked. So and there seems to be some even though it's, under the township's direction, the township isn't doing anything about it. So, like, doing any care of it. And I think it's kinda sad. There's, supposed to be a several Native Americans that are buried out here too, but I'm gonna look into the history of it. There's also an urban legend about a man Sidani's chair, not sodomy, but Sadami see, now I can't say it right. Um, but he was a gentleman that, supposedly had an older gentleman sat at in this chair at the end of his driveway, and I don't know, there's something like that, and if you sit in this chair, you're cursed to die, and then a year later, after this one young man sat in the chair, he died. So I wanna kinda pick that apart, and yeah, there's also another really cool cemetery up here too that I might hit up while we're there, so this is gonna start this home state, cemetery lighthouse tours because. It's probably all gonna be interconnected, and I hope you guys like lighthouses too. If you like ghosts, lighthouses are that's where it is in Michigan. Because every one of our lighthouses, even our little one here in my hometown, like, is tiny little lighthouse. It's not even connected to a house, it's just the light on a pier, but, uh, the keeper's house is I wanna talk about him too. Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas. It's not that I'm out of ideas yet. I'm not. Still got a lot, but just gotta get tearing into them. So, probably do some haunted lighthouses here soon, but I wanna check out the cemetery. I think this is the first one I'm gonna do after I get back from New Orleans. So and yeah, Tiff, I think it is. It looks I do like these cemeteries, like, they're very quiet, they're very peaceful looking, right? Like, they're out here in the woods. Sadly, they're out in the woods, and little trees and all this stuff just it has to be kept up on, or else it's gonna go wild, and they're gonna lose all of this history that's there, all these people that, pioneered this area, so that's what kinda breaks my heart a little bit that they're not doing more for it, but I have one of these local cemeteries just down the road from me that I've talked about a couple times now, so that I wanna get some action, started for that one so we can clean it up, but I don't hold out a whole lot of hope because I see this one that's actually on the historical register, and uh, it it's like this. There's a whole Facebook group that I was looking through, and everybody complains about how it looks, but it doesn't look like much has been done. And everybody's like, "Well, you gotta ask permission before you go out there." And I'm like, "You know what? If this was where my family was buried or something, I would just take the initiative. You can clean your own family's plots." So, and I don't know how they would make you prove that it is or isn't your family, like, if you're cleaning somebody's grave, like, cleaning the sticks and all that stuff, but, yeah, and this is probably, yeah, uh, there was a, sort of famous writer, he's connected with that urban legend that I was telling you guys about with the chair, Saddam? God darn it. See, now I can't say it right because 'cause I've got that bad word in my head, but, he was a pretty well-known-ish writer, like, from Michigan, or at least in our area, he was pretty well known, and he came from Germany, and he was a professor, literature, I think, or something, and they bought this, like, 100 acres, I think, in the woods out here, and it's really beautiful. I don't know if it's still there, but I kinda wanna look in and see if that property's still there, but I think he called it the Valley of the Pines, or yeah, Valley of the Pines. But I started finding a little bit of information on him, but then I had to come up and do the stream, so I had to stop, but probably wanna tie all that in together. He's not buried here, even though where he lived wasn't very far from here. So yeah, I think I'll include all that, so if that's something of interest to you guys, I'll start digging into that, and I'll take you guys up there. It actually might be really pretty, well, if the snow's melted. I don't know. They've got a lot more snow up there than we've had, and if I'm covered in snow, they probably are as well, so, but yeah, this is probably, I'm gonna guess this is summer when this is, because you can see, like, the ferns and stuff over here, they're getting kinda dried up looking, so this might be more towards August, summertime, so probably towards the end of the summer, but yeah, and it is really beautiful up there. That lighthouse, do maybe I can find a photo of it here. I don't know if they I think I saw a link. Where is it? White River. Well, that's for no. Well, that's stupid. Why do you put a link there and it's not even the Oh, here, let me do this. Oops. I'll pull it up. It's really, really cute. There it is. Do they have that's the only picture they have it? Oh, I'll have to get pictures out for you guys. I can post some of them in the Discord too, but it's a real lovely light brown, reddish brown brick. It's so pretty. It's just very, very pretty. Let me find here. I'll let you guys look at that. Let me find a better photo because that one sucks. That's what it I mean, I like old black and, white photos, but to really appreciate it, oh, here's a good one. Here's a hang on. Here's the yeah, I'll show you guys this one. I've got let's see, share this tab. Is it there? There it is. Oh, she pretty. Oh, I wish it let me click on the oh, wait, here we go. Alright. Can you guys see that? See how pretty that is? Um Clip says, "I love all the quiet, still places in the woods. I would find them quite peaceful rather than scary." I do too. I don't the woods, if I get a bad vibe from them, I'm not going in them. But, I mean, I like these little cemeteries that are, like, out in these places because the cemeteries don't frighten me. It's, like, the weirdos that are out there doing summoning crap when there's no need to. Um But yeah, it's very pretty. There's like a channel, like, right to the front of it that goes down and out to Lake Michigan, and there's an old, shipwreck that's right down there on the beach. Every so many years, the lake will, I don't think right now because it's frozen in town, so I'm sure it's probably frozen up there too, but the lake recedes a little bit, like when we're having a really, um, dry spring, and you can actually see this old shipwreck, like where it actually came up on the beach and wrecked, and you can still see the spine of the old ship. It's really cool. So, I'll probably throw that into this too when we, talk about the light and the cemetery there. And yeah, so that's about all I got for tonight. Let me see what other photos they got here. Um Yeah. I think I have a photo. I have looks pretty similar to a couple of the photos I have. But I just love the yeah, you can see part of the channel there on the side. This is the big deal here for people in Michigan. This is the fall colors. We have people that come from all over the United States to come up and take photos like this. And you can tell why. Like, it's so pretty, and you've already got that, like, that light colored brown brick, right, with all these red maples. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But, yeah, there's the channel there to the right-hand side. So, there's no but in order to get over to the cemetery, you gotta go all, like, all the way around the lake, but, uh, yeah. So, this is just one of, like, God, we have so many lighthouses. I can't get you to all of them, but I can get you to a lot of them. I do have a photo. I wonder, did I put that on my drive? I have to show you the one. I can show you the one in my town here real quick. I think I have to upload the photo though. The sun finally came out the other day. There we go. Let me download it for you guys so you can see it. And then I'll sign off after I show you this because you'll see how freaking cold it is right now in Michigan. uh, and then we got a sage. Let's see. Where'd you go? There it is. Download. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. There it is. There's our little, like it looks a little crooked. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. So this is, my little hometown. So this is South Haven, and I don't know if you guys know those 2 YouTubers, what is it? Jason oh god. Why do I always forget their name? They were just here not too long ago. I think they're on their way back to the UK, but they spent, like, a few weeks here in Michigan, like, they went up north, but they were in my town for, like, 3, 4 days, I think it was. Everybody was just going absolutely bonkers here, and you think Elvis had come to town or something, and yeah, so they were at my favorite restaurant and where they make these huge, I'll post the link to them in the Discord, but, yeah, they were down there and they went out to Lake Michigan and they were just making fun of it. They're like, That's not a lake, that's the Pacific Ocean, mate," and I'm like, "No, that's a lake." Clips my artwork the last few days is all in the quiet woods reflected in water. Ooh, I wanna see you gotta post them equal um in the Discord. Oh, let's see, I'm already losing my train of thought. Clip says the cemetery on our property in North Carolina mountains is only accessible by foot. It's in the middle of the woods with nothing around for probably a mile at least. Generations of a family from over 100 years ago. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I love. There's a lot of those like up in Appalachia, where they like literally. I don't know how they even got like coffins or well, maybe they didn't get coffins up there, maybe they just I don't know. I don't know how they did it, but they're, like, straight up these mountains, like, these little old family cemeteries, and I watch, trying to think of the channel. I'll have to go look him up again. I don't think I'm still subscribed to him, but, yeah, he goes to all these little small little cemeteries in the woods and things, and they're so oh, wow. They're, like, just breathtaking. I just think it's so cool, but I don't know if I can go up in all those woods like that. It's just like I'm singing Annie now. Yeah, we had 2 days of sunshine in a row. Yeah, it was crazy. I needed sunscreen for sure, but yeah, so this is our little light, and it's out on the this is actually water where all that ice buildup is. That's where the water usually is. If you go back and look at my shorts, I have where I did a video going down this I probably could show it, couldn't I? I don't even know where all my stuff is. Here, let me try this. What? me go here. I have to remember to shut the music off though, but where are you? Oh, damn, I go to a lot of cemeteries. What the heck? Oh, here we are. Alright. Don't play yet. Alright, here we go. Share this tab. Dang, I'm getting better at this, guys. Or maybe not. Alright. Do I have to take oh, you know what? I think I have to take Little Red off here. Okay, I'll see you later, Little Red. Just gonna go over there. Let me put this one up. Alright. Somehow I can make this bigger, right? But, um yeah, I don't know how to make it bigger, but you'll get the gist.
I'm so unpredictable.
How do I turn the sound off on this sucker? Let me
I'm so unpredictable.
there we go. Let me take the comments off here for a second. I know you can't see it very well, but unless I make it do this. There you are. That's what it looks like without all the snow and ice. Oh gosh, you guys are I am so I feel bad for you guys. Oh, if it was 80. All right. Yeah, I could barely I'm I want to give the Amazon driver a little I want to give him a tip or something somehow. I think he deserves it. He actually walked down to deliver packages. Erica, are you looking for near me to rent or near Tiff? I think we should all go live by Tiff because it's a lot warmer there. But yeah, that's my little lighthouse. This is why I love lighthouses so much because my grandma, this is my hometown. So she'd always take me out here and we'd walk down the beach and stuff. Like that's what everybody does. Like on summer nights, everybody walks out here. This pier will be just packed with people and you can't, I mean, like shoulder shoulder to shoulder, everybody's out there, goes out to watch the sunset and yeah, and they've fixed up our lighthouse. It was pretty sad looking there for a while. It was probably getting ready to fall in, but there's a lot of Airbnbs out in our town. It's a tourist town now. That's basically all we are anymore. And Clips wanted to know what that stuff is called. Yeah, that frozen sea spray, it's frozen water. The waves just I always thought they said frozen or moving water doesn't freeze. I think that's a lie. But yeah, it's all water right there. So all of this stuff that you see around the lighthouse right here, it's like solid ice right now. Um, and Equal says the kid finally went down. Oh, I'm happy. I can't hear mine. I think mine's out too. I haven't heard any thumping around for a while. Oh gosh, Erica, bundle up. Oh, I wish it was 25 because that would be like a heat wave right now. It's bad, but it didn't freeze. Oh, yeah, make him some you know what, Tiff? I'll make him some cookies. Do they even take that stuff anymore? They might be like, trying to poison me. I'd like to do something nice for him because, yeah. Here, let me put a different do I have another oh, there's my you guys wanna watch my horses? There, you can watch my horse here for a second while I finish up, but, Clip says, "Rob, my bro, too, he was in Antarctica last week, and it was warmer there for some days than it was in at his house in Virginia." That's what my son said, that it was actually warmer in Antarctica than it was here in Michigan, and I'm like, nothing is affordable." That's pretty much like the tourist town I live in, so, yeah. I'm not cold tolerant in spite of my personal insulation. I lost my stinking insulation, and I think I did it at the wrong time. I should have waited, at least till the end of winter, or at least till it got, um yeah, I should have started now, but yeah. These are my babies. Well, 5 of them were my mom's babies, and 2 of them are or 3 of them are mine. Well, I'm sorry, I lost one this summer, but of my mom's. her older girl. Yeah, that's my babies. What else? I thought I had another Lighthouse one here somewhere. Yeah, where is my other Lighthouse? It's not that oh, well, here's another okay, this is all the stuff that is froze right there. This is on that same side of the pier that it looks all frozen. This is all that's the beach and yeah, so that's all froze. Yeah, it's kinda sad, but it'll come back. It always comes back. I mean, the winter ends at some point. Alright, let me get you guys cleansed, I think, yeah, yeah, let me get you cleansed. And oh, well, here, let's do the sponsor here real quick.
Tonight's stream is sponsored by Amazon Basics Home Crematorium. Simple, reliable, and designed for closure. Because grief should be convenient. Amazon Basics. Lowering the bar for eternity.
Rob, do you guys actually have Canadian geese that fly somewhere? All of ours just stay here. We have so like, we have red geese now, and the guys are at our cemetery. I'll scroll back down to them. Yeah, look at these guys. These are my walking buddies. Um, they hang out when I walk at the cemetery. This is what yeah, and I talk to them. They don't chase me either. Though there's been a couple times I've made eye contact with a couple of these shifty characters, and I didn't know if I was gonna get bit or not. But yeah, you see, they're walking right next to me, so so freaking weird. Yeah, I love my town. Um, yeah, I do. I bitch and complain about how cold it is, guys, but yeah, I honestly, I'd like to go travel other places, but I don't wanna live any other place. I like it. What is this one gonna play? Oh, maybe that one's not gonna play. Alright. I played the sponsor. I should say just, even though we didn't really do a whole lot of ghost stuff, so just talked about ghosts. Yep, do we have yeah, we have the Black River that it runs out to Lake Michigan, so that's what's near there, but these sucker they do not leave the cemetery. This is their place. They like to be here and yeah, but they're my buddies now. Every once in a while, like I said, they'll, like, kinda give me, like, that little side eye, and I'm like, "Alright, I'm gonna walk over on my side of the cemetery because they do get a little protective, especially when they've got, like, new hatchlings. Yeah, it can be, "Uh-oh, are you gonna come over and say bye? Come here." I don't have anything to tempt her with over here. I think she's stolen everything that maybe the tape. I'm trying to get Tansy over oh, shoot. I didn't mean for that to you want? Hey, Tansy. Oh my goodness. Come on. She's coming. Tansy. Oh, she knows I'm up to Here, I got it. I'll use that piece of oh, she just completely took off. Sorry, guys. I don't know what it is. Oh, shoot, yeah, my hair wait. No, she's over by her food dish now, so, yeah, she's forgotten me. I don't know what it is, all of a sudden, she just doesn't wanna come up here anymore. I don't You need a cat, Erica? I have no rats, I have no mice, so I don't have any in my barn either because 'cause I've got, like, barn cats working 24/7. They're so happy out there. Alright, guys, that is it for tonight. Uh, Thanks for coming, even though I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about. We just did the game. I hope you liked it. I thought it was kind of fun, and Tuesday, I think I'll do the Banshees, and we'll talk about the witch's kitten, or my witch's kitten, the kitten or the kitchen. I'm sorry, guys. I need another nap. But yeah, we'll do that, and I'll see what else I can throw in there. I wanna look up, but I am gonna do this Lighthouse cemetery that's up north of me. I think it'll be a really interesting story since, there's some history involved in it too, so for those of us who like the history, those of you guys that like the ghost, I think we got a little mix of everybody. Yeah, I'll do that. And that's it. So thank you guys for being here tonight and hanging out with me. I love you guys. I appreciate you. We have finally hit 251 subscribers. So thank you to all. Yeah, yeah. Can't forget. I'm writing her down. Yeah, because she's a cool story. I don't. Yeah, we'll touch on her. 'Cause she might be a bigger story. She might need one of those ones that we go and check her out. But I don't know. I have my doubts with her story a little bit. But we'll get into that. I'll talk about her Tuesday too. So, yeah, we're getting there, guys. We are, so for monetization, I'm halfway there with my subscribers, so I have to get 500. So, hopefully I mean, it's been a long way to get just here. I'm not in a hurry, so it's not like a huge deal. Um, but it is kinda nice to know that, right, like, we've got some more of us popping in here and stuff, so I like that. And, my watch hours are getting really close. Like, I think I'm supposed to have 3,000 and I'm, like, at 2,500. So I've hit my watch hours before I've hit my subscribers, but that just means you guys are watching, which is even better. That just means everybody that's subscribed is actually probably watching, so I love that. So yay! But I do realize I have to keep some good content coming, so I'm gonna try my hardest. New Orleans is gonna be full of it, so I'm probably gonna have a few weeks worth of content just from there alone. I'll get the I'm gonna probably have a ton of shorts from there too, so get ready for those to hit. Uh, I've been trying to make, the shorts from these videos as I can, and yeah, that's all I got going now, so I'll see you guys Tuesday night, Bell Witch, uh, Bell Witch. Oh my I got the notes down. I know what I'm doing. Alright, guys. I am not gonna change. You guys have my permission. If I get too big for my britches, you're allowed to put a foot in my butt and bring me back down to earth. I don't ever wanna be that kinda I don't wanna go there. Whether we get big or stay small, I'm here for whatever, so I'm cool with it. But, yeah, it would be fun to have a few more so that I can, get out there and go do some more of the things and bring you guys the stuff that I want to. So, but with that, thank you guys again. I appreciate you. Good night, and I'll see you Tuesday. And thank you for playing my game tonight too. I'm glad you guys liked it. So, all right, here we go. I'm going out with my no, I don't have my boots on. I just have socks on tonight. My feet are cold. I have two pair on. All right, here we go. I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Bye.